Happy Friday, everybody. Wow. This is going to be such a great day. The sun is shining. The rain has cleared. What a fantastic day for us to finish up and wrap up our 7th annual New Jersey Women Business Leaders Forum powered by NJBIA. For those of you who I haven't had the privilege of meeting yet, my name is Michele Siekerka. I'm the president and CEO with the New Jersey Business and Industry Association, where I proudly serve. I'm super excited when I wake up every day to put my boots on the ground and advocate on behalf of New Jersey business all across our great state. So I'm so thrilled that, we've seen this program grow in momentum, energy, and excitement and attendance over the last 7 years. And in addition to the forum, we have a continuing Women Business Leaders Council, which meets monthly and is led by Lorena Mascara, who you just met, along with Roseanne DeTorres of DeTorres and DeGeorge Family Law. And they welcome you to join them monthly, where they have guest speakers who continue to hone in and build the leadership skills that we're talking about over the course of these 3 days, and also to provide that great connectivity that we all need in order to advance ourselves both personally and professionally. I want to take a moment just to tell you a little bit more about NJBIA in case you're new to NJBIA. We are tireless advocates on behalf of the New Jersey business community, fighting every day for an affordable and regionally competitive business climate so that each and every one of you can be successful and can meet your financial goals, have the opportunity to continue to recruit the best talent from the talent pipeline that is out there, and ensure that you have the type of business environment that you need to be successful. Now, we all know that's not challenging. So at the same time, we know this is an affordable state. And so NJBIA works hard to bring you the right products and services in order to ensure that you have access to things like affordable healthcare, 401k, HR resources, and the things that you need to run your back office so that you can be the boss that you need to be and focus on the things you need to focus on in order to be successful. We are just so excited to have such great support for this event this year. And as I said, every year this grows as well. If you see the slides that are scrolling, this year we have over 50 partners, and I will ask you to indulge me one time right now as I run through that list so we can pay great respect to those who partner with us. And at the end, I'm going to ask everybody for a huge round of applause for this great support. So here we go. New Jersey Manufacturers Group, Panasonic North America, Atlantic City Electric, AT&T, Berkeley College, Bristol-Myers Squibb, Fidelity Investments, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield in New Jersey, IBEW, Investors Bank, J&J, Junior Achievement of New Jersey Resources, Prager Metis, PSE&G, United Airlines, Prime Point, Connell Foley, Archer Law, the Girl Scouts of New Jersey, RWJ Barnabas, Market Smith, Bayshore Recycling, Delta Dental, the New Jersey Economic Development Authority, Northfield Bank, Provident Bank, TD Bank, University of Phoenix, Hackensack Meridian Health, Accurate Box, Campanella Law Office, JP Morgan Chase, Inspirity, KPMG, Liberty Coke, Ocean Casino Resort, Paradigm Marketing and Design, PNC Bank, Priority Payments Local, SKC & Co. CPAs, Soboco, Alexina Consulting, Creative Blueprints, Imbue Creative, Make Me Pro, Talent Boost, New Jersey Business Magazine, and Association Member Trust. What an awesome lineup of partners. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their support. So before I turn it back to Lorena, I just want to ask you all, who's brought their A game today? I know I brought my A game today. We talked yesterday about bringing our A game every day, right? And who is reaching up beyond the knot to hang on, like Joetta said yesterday? And who's climbing the rung one at a time each and every day, like Terry said yesterday, right? We heard such great insight from some awesome women leaders yesterday. We also talked about self-care and the fact of having to give yourself some grace. And let me tell you, when I put my head on the pillow last night, I gave myself some grace. I said, I had a great day on Thursday. I'm not going to think about what I need to do tomorrow until I wake up and put those boots on the ground again. So we got so inspired yesterday, and we got such great skills that today we're just going to take it to the next level. Let's start with getting to know each other a little better. And Lorena, you're going to do that for us. Take us back to the networking.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Again, I'm Lorena Mosqueda with Paradigm Marketing and Design. And just for those that don't know me, we are a brand, a marketing strategy and workflow agency. I actually manage their workflow department there. And workflow, for some of you, might be a little confusing, but it's all about making sure that you're as efficient as possible and using technology to be on your side rather than against you, which is what it feels like sometimes with all these Zoom updates. And of course, because of COVID, we've actually turned into virtual events planning and management. So if you have any other events coming up and you need an MC or you need some help with the technology, please feel free to reach out to me. With that, we are going to go into our breakout rooms very shortly. But before we do, I just want to remind you of a couple of housekeeping items. First thing is that you are muted right now. So when you go into the breakout rooms, you want to make sure you unmute yourself. You want to make sure you also put your contact information into the chat. That way people can connect. If you have not yet done a Zoom update, you might not be able to automatically get the download of all the texting that is going on in the chat. So you want to make sure you download the chat file by clicking on the 3 little dots that are going to show up when you hover over the chat at the end of the day, so that you can make sure you get a full transcript of all that contact information. When you go into the breakout rooms, just please make sure you watch out for the time, allowed to have sufficient time for everyone to introduce themselves, but most importantly, to have that open dialogue so that we can all get to connect, because at the end of the day, we only do business with people we know, like, and trust. So it's very important that we get to that point. In addition, I want to just confirm with you guys that you have seen, there's a couple of links that you would have seen regarding the LinkedIn group and the Next Women Business Leaders Council Forum that, again, I am the co-chair of with DeTorres and DeGeorge. That is Roseanne DeTorres, who is amazing at getting us great speakers. And this time we actually have somebody from PSANG coming from the Women's Leadership Alliance, and that's coming up next Tuesday, the 29th. With that, we're going to go into our breakout rooms now. And we do have a couple of questions that we want to make sure you answer when you're in the breakout rooms. So you're going to do your 30-second commercial. You're going to make sure you've switched from that, the view on the upper right-hand corner from speaker to gallery so that you can see everybody in your room. And we're going to give you 2 questions that you can answer, either answer both or answer just one. The very first one is, how do you boost your own risk creativity? And the second one is, how do you define your own personal brand? So both of those are great questions. Just make sure that you follow along with the time. There will be a timer on the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to allow for about 20 minutes. You will see a 30-second warning when it's about to close out. And then you will come back into the main room and we will do this all over again. So with that, you're going to see the pop-up coming up in just a couple of seconds. I'm going to let a couple of more people into the breakout rooms that are coming in right now. And let me just do one thing. I'm going to create one more room. Hold on one second. My screen, there we go. And we're going to move this to room 5. Give me one second because I've got to do a little bit of musical chairs here. And the rooms should be opening up right now. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. The system is jammed up. All right, the system should be open up. If you want to just give me a couple of seconds once you do get into your room, you want to make sure you don't start speaking until actually, no, it is all updated now. We are good to go. The rooms are opening up right now. Happy networking.